so much. Thank you.
It's about, that's what I wanted to say, that it's the thing that he said.
We are dying to hear a good idea.
I'm hopefully here to make 5 crores.
I'm here to make my pitch.
We were in the toilet together, we'll discuss this.
I have got a wonderful product. It's not just the money.
It's not just the idea that we are trying to market.
M3M and Bloomberg UTV present a curtain raiser to the pitch at these times, only on Bloomberg UTV.
Brought to you by M3M India Limited, India's answer to designer living, in association with Sony Bravia Monolithic Design, Micromax Mobile, nothing like anything, DHL Excellence, simply delivered, knowledge partner KPMG, Angel Investors Mumbai Angels, powered by Hindustan Times, partnered by
Macquarie is a world leader in Asian equities, bringing international investors to the region and taking leading companies to the global stage. Macquarie, bringing Asian equities to the world.
The world is alive. The world is alive.
Step into the 3D world with Panasonic 3D Full HD Viera. Its revolutionary high-speed 3D drive and cross-talk reduction technology takes 3D realism to a new level. Viera 3D. The world is alive.
Panasonic. Ideas for life.
An appointment letter marks your entry into the corporate world.
The guy who thinks differently, he gets new ideas.
But what if the appointment letter that you hoped for was written by us?
Maybe ऐसे ही start हुआ।
आप इतना corporate level में काम करते हैं तो कल आए थे आप मेरे को हम मिल के जाना मांगता था।
हम भी तो उनसे कुछ दे सकते हैं ना। घर घर जाके।
Will Jagdish Lalwani survive the assignment? Nokia and Bloomberg UTV present The Assignment at these times only on Bloomberg UTV.
Brought to you by Nokia, connecting people. In association with Geojit BNP Paribas, print partner Business Standard, magazine partner Business World.
People are relating the outflows to a ban on entry load.
What do you have to say as a regulator?
The two have nothing to do with each other. About 65,000 crores have come into the funds. India has been on a growth path.
I would request Mr. Mark Egu, Managing Director, Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, who has flown in all the way from New York to deliver the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Mr. Mark Egu.
Thank you, Construction World, and congratulations to everybody who won awards today. We're going to be talking about the future of India's cities. This is something that's near and dear to everyone's heart here in the real estate industry. And tonight I'd like to touch on 3 subject matters here. One is that I'm going to share with you some statistics about the importance of cities in India. And then secondly, we're going to talk a little bit about the principles of making cities and components of cities. And finally, I'll share with you 2 case studies of projects that we're working on in India. India will be the second largest economy by 2050. Cities such as Chandigarh, Delhi, at 100% urbanization, are going to be experiencing the higher GDP growth rates of around 9%, while you look at Maharashtra at about 60% urbanization rate by 2030 and enjoying a GDP of about 7.5%. Cities are also going to house the majority of the population in India at some point, and by 2030, it's projected that there will be 40% of the population will be in India's cities. So you can't achieve this economic growth without having livable cities, and so that's what we're going to be focusing on now. And cities will deliver robust economic growth through sustained productivity advantage and robust job creation, but there has to also be the sustainable quality of life. Scaled public infrastructure, uninterrupted access to clean water for every resident, 100% coverage and proper treatment of sewage and solid waste. And with that, I'd like to leave you with a thought. The city is a solution, and as Lewis Mumford said, with language itself, the city remains man's greatest work of art. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Igu. And we now move on to our next set of awards, India's Top Builders. Well, the first award in the CW Anchor Trophy 2010 goes to Brigade Group as one of the top 10 builders in India. May I call upon Mr. Roshan Matthew, COO on stage? The next CW Anchor Trophy 2010 goes to Hiranandani Developers as one of the top 10 builders in India. May I call upon Mr. Niranjan Hiranandani, Managing Director on stage, please?
Construction world, thank you, Mr. Soni. It's a privilege to get an award from you and the entire thing. I think construction world has done a fantastic job. Thank you very much for giving us this award. I pray to God that we can all get together, maybe under construction world banner, and really deliver something that people at the end of the day say, wow, what a great industry it is. Thank you so much, and all the best to all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Hiranandani. Well, the next CW Anchor Trophy 2010 goes to Kalptaru Constructions. To receive this award, may I call upon Mr. Parag Munod, Managing Director on stage, and Mr. Mofut Raj Munod, Chairman. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks to construction world and Mr. Padore's dedication to this industry and raising the benchmarks. And thanks jury and the construction world for recognizing us. Thank you very much.
The next CW Trophy 2010 goes to the only lady builder amongst all. Goes to Mahindra Lifespace Developers. To receive this award, may I call upon Anita Arjundas, MD and CEO of the company. Thank you very much, ma'am. Next, we move on to the CW Anchor Trophy 2010, and it goes to Prestige Group. May I call upon Mr. Rezwan Razak, Joint Managing Director on stage, please? Thank you so much, sir. The next CW Anchor Trophy 2010 goes to Shobha Developers. May I call upon Mr. J.C. Sharma, Managing Director on stage, please. Mr. J.C. Sharma. Thank you so much, sir. And the next CW Anchor Trophy goes to K. Raheja Corporation. To receive this award, may I call upon Mr. Bhuvinod Rohira, Director Marketing on stage. you so much. Well, finally, I would like to call upon all our winning builders on stage to come here for a group photograph like the last time. We would like to have a group photograph from you. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, ladies. And now I would like to invite our guest of honor, Shri Sunil Soni, the Principal Secretary, Finance Department, Government of Maharashtra.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me initially congratulate Construction World and Anchor Switches for an excellent evening. I think a very timely action which is being taken. And what also makes me happy is that the crowd which we see, the people who have been winning the prizes, we see a very good mix of experience and very good mix of youth in that. The importance of this function will be driven in the sense that what the cities, how the skyline will become, how livable the cities will be determined by all of you. And even those who could not get the prize today, who could not get the recognition today, I'm very sure would be doing great work for them. I will with this few words thank the organizers of this event for a very well organized event, a very well timed event, and more important, a very crucial event at this juncture of this country which they have organized. And I do wish them all the best and hope that they continue to do such work in the near future to come. Thank you all, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Soni. Your wishes are much appreciated. And now I request Mrs. Faguni Padore, Group Managing Editor, ASAP Media, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank our guest of honor, Shri Sunil Soni, for coming here and gracing this function and for his wise words. I also want to thank Mr. Mark Igu, Director, Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, for being here today and for sharing with us his illuminating perspective on architecture. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we finally close the evening, I would like to thank our August audience, all our winners, and all our special guests for being with us today. And thank you and have a wonderful evening ahead.